This is starting off really good. I'm proud of you guys. Now, there is going to be some audience participation today. I think think of it as a rally. Support yourself, support your folks, and we're really going to have a good time here listening to some great speakers. As far as the shirts and what have you, we ordered 160 and they went like that. So we know at least there's 160 people here. Good for you. Everybody will get what they want. We're going to put up, there's a sign over here, there's petitions to sign. We will get you shirts. There are extra larges left over. So sign the sheet. We will reorder more because we have another big birthday party coming up, and that's on October 24th. You know, boaters have this term called SOS. It means save our ship. Today, we're sending our own SOS. Save open space. Today, we're beginning our campaign to send an SOS to the BCA. SOS to the BZA. BZA, by the way, is the Board of Zoning Appeal. And those are the people that we support. Seriously. You're going to hear more about that today. We are standing here to support Fairfax County in a positive way to reject the appeal. I'm going to be back later, but there's a first couple of people we'd like to thank. First of all, the Keith Harkey, the owner of this building here, and the Keith Harkey family. Thank you very much. Keith was out here at the Wednesday Farmers Market passing out flyers. He was great. Travis Collins. Travis Collins met the first night we got together, and before the night was over, he had a website, we had a Facebook page. We had, you know, his phone was so hot from moving, it sizzled when he held it up to his mouth. Lisa Nichols, Tyra Strategies, she's the lady that gets all the Facebook information out. Fast Signs of Herndon do exactly what they say. Fast Signs. Charlie Smith. I've known Charlie Smith for 30 years. He runs Village Square Cleaners, and Charlie is helping us distribute signs. If you didn't get a sign today and you want one, you can go to any of his three stores at Village Square Cleaners and pick up a sign. Natural Selection. Did you like Alan and Al's band?
Yeah.
They've been rocking for 30 years. Stick around, they'll be playing more afterwards. But Ellen and Al played at our wedding and my birthday recently. Lauren and Harold Harris did the flyers. Doug Fuller designed the logo. The Church of Good Shepherd is where we have our meetings. Thank you very much. Lisa White and her card-carrying volunteers. We didn't get cards. We ordered 5,000 cards for you all to hand out. Well, they delivered them yesterday somewhere. But also we'd like to thank the Rescue Reston board, the leadership, the cluster boards, and the hundreds, which appears to be thousands now, of rescuers growing daily. Thank you. The only thing we are doing here is channeling your energy. Every day I see the donations coming in and more people signing up through the website. Keep it up. Thank you. It's a great job. As odd things happen, and they do often odd, South Lake Seahawks golf team, their home course is getting together the Booster Club and the baseball team. This baseball is about as much as you're going to get out of baseball with me today, I promise. Anyway, they're having a golf tournament sponsored with the baseball team. What we're going to do is get a number of foursomes together in these Sea of Green shirts. So if you want to play golf, if you want to support the baseball team and the Boosters of South Lakes on the course, while it's still there, you might want to get involved with that. There's a table over here that you can sign up and get all the information. So you can sign up now. All right.
And they take donations.
Okay. All right, we're going to get on with the speaker program. First, I'd like to introduce Catherine Hudgens. Catherine was elected to the Fairfax County Board of Supervisors in 1999. She represents one of the largest districts in the county with a growing and diverse population and changing land use development. Supervisor Hudgens finds her greatest satisfaction in assisting constituents obtain services critical to maintaining a more sustainable life. She's a smart growth advocate and works to obtain a mixed-use development that integrates the environment, transportation, housing, with a goal of creating sustainable communities. Supervisor Hudgens holds a Master's of Public Administration from George Mason University and a BS in Math. I have a lot of respect just for that. Education from University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. She and her husband, Willie Hudgens, have been residents and active community members in Reston since how long? 1969. They are parents of 2 Fairfax County employee school graduates. Please join me in welcoming our County Supervisor, Cathy Hudgens.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much. John gave part of my speech early on, but I'll start at the back end. My family came here in '69, and we have chosen to stay. And the reason we have chosen to stay is we really do believe that the planned community of Reston is truly the best asset that any homeowner or resident can acquire. And it is unique. We've been involved in the community because we think involvement is what makes community better. And so I came today when invited as a member of the Board of Supervisors to come here is really to assure you that I believe in the Reston principles. And one that's called out is our commitment to the environment and open space. And so as I look to this issue, I don't want to minimize the fact that it could be a challenge, but I really do come to say that the Fairfax County Zoning Administrator, which is a position appointed by the Board of Supervisors, has opined in the correct way. It supports the zoning of Reston. And so this to me, with the Board of Zoning Appeals, is simply another step along the due process, and that I believe that it is not only what we believe in Reston, but what we believe in Fairfax County, and that is the preservation of open space. I want to say something because in the work that I do, I often hear about issues, and usually when I hear them, people are very distressed and concerned. And as I talked to a couple of people today, and as I have talked and read emails, I understand for homeowners, this is a very frightening and serious threat as you hear it. But I think more importantly, or equally as important, it's a community concern, and that you should be, I hope, assured that it is a community concern. I live on the other side of the parkway there. I live opposite the golf course. My neighbors across the street are on the other golf course. And we all take those pieces for granted because we believe that they are part of the planning process. This is a process, and that I always respect the process, but I see the outcome of this is the preservation of the golf course, that open space. And I'm delighted to come here and be with you. And as I've said to anyone that's written to the office, convey your opinions to the Board of Zoning Appeals. That is the process. And I think you've pretty much figured out how to do that part. So thank you all for your participation. And I hope that next time we're meeting, we won't be talking about this issue maybe. So thank you very much.